With so many pizza choices around Las Vegas, you could be forgiven for not being able to make a choice. But I wanted to show you a place today that's mixing New York legend with old country flavors that many consider to be one of the very best. So Albert.
Yes.
If anyone has ever been to New York and they're a fan of pizza, which is why they would come to your restaurant here, they would know the name Don DeMarco.
Absolutely.
So how in the world did you get Don DeMarco to partner with you to open a restaurant here in Las Vegas?
It wasn't.
I'm curious.
It wasn't easy. It took 8 years. So my son-in-law happened to be building a hotel here, and he was dealing with Starwood. They got talking about pizza. He told them about Di Lorenzo's. They said, our favorite pizza is the Fara, and they took him over there. But when he ate the pizza, he called me up. He said, hey, this pizza's really good. December 18, 2008, we opened the hotel. So I go in there, and the two Dominics were making pizza, their backs were towards us, and the kid turned around. I said, come here. I said, look, we just opened this hotel in Vegas. I want to invite you, your whole family, to come and stay as long as you want. 2 weeks later, I get a phone call. Hey, Al, how you doing? He said, hey, does that offer still stand? I said, what do you mean? I said, did the offer still stand? Oh, he said, I showed that card to my wife. I didn't realize she watches all these shows about Vegas. She wants to come to Vegas. We made pizza every day. My son had a real big house with a big kitchen outside with a pizza oven and everything. We made pizzas all day. They drank wine all day. Took him to all the best restaurants in town. When he's leaving, he said, now I'm going to tell you why my father didn't want to do business with anybody. I said, why? He said, we import everything from Italy. He said, my father, everything has to be Italian and it has to be the best. My father said, nobody will ever do this. That's why we can't have anybody in our business.
So you have the honor of being the only person to convince Don DeMarco to give up his recipes, how he makes his pizza, how he does his sauce, and open an outpost here in Las Vegas.
Yes, and I named it after him.
In honor?
In honor of Don DeMarco.
You guys have had presidents in-house?
We had Obama.
Barack Obama came in and enjoyed some pizza here. And more recently, a name that may be synonymous, may not be with some of our audience, is Dave Portnoy, who owns, operates, runs Bustle Sports. So the pizza here, let's talk about it because people may not be familiar with it.
Yeah, we do exactly what he did, but now we even do more. But let me tell you that. We're known for our thin crust and for our Sicilian, which is a thicker crust.
Which is a sheet pan, like grandma style they call it.
Grandma style,
right.
Yeah. We've won awards for best Italian, best pasta, best happy hour, best wings. We have the best happy hour in town, and it's not a happy hour. It's from 2 to 6. It's 4 hours. Your wines by the glass are all half price. Your mixed drinks, well-mixed drinks by the glass are all half price. Beers are all $5 except for a beer that's always $4. We have a $4 beer every month. We got about 35 or 40 bottles of beer that are half off.
What is the secret that you guys have here to continue that legacy of Don DeMarco and that make people salivate coming out here to eat?
You start with the best and you put it together the best way, you end up with the best product.
We have a New Haven style, we have a Neapolitan New York style, we have a Sicilian style, but it doesn't stop there. A best-selling salad and a short rib pasta dish. All right, cheers, sir.
Oh my God, so good.
Oh my goodness. All right, we can wax poetic about your food for the rest of the afternoon, and believe me guys, I'm gonna stay here and do that. This is a crazy thing. You guys are doing a food eating competition.
Yes.
You're forcing someone to not enjoy this, to just shovel it down as quickly as humanly possible.
Well, people will do anything for money.
This is true. We'll talk about that after the cameras have stopped rolling as well. But what do they have to do? When are these things happening?
Well, the pizza eating contest starts on April 13th. It'll be every Saturday at noon for 5 weeks. We'll have one 12-inch pizza. Whoever eats it the fastest, it'll be a 12-inch cheese pizza. Whoever eats it the fastest is the winner.
So the winner from each heat go through to the final?
Yeah, it's the 6th week. The final will be on May 25th.
Okay.
And the winner wins $500 in cash.
And they get to eat this pizza twice.
And they get to eat the pizza.
You can't argue with that.
And And the second prize is a $50 gift card. Third prize, $25 gift card. But everybody going for the 500 cash.
Yeah, everyone gets to enjoy some of this pizza. The other thing here, which we haven't talked about yet, you guys have trivia nights here too. Mm-hmm. The man can't stop eating his own pizza. If you need a reinforcement, a good advertisement for how good this pizza is, this guy owns this place, has probably eaten a couple of thousand of these pizzas, testing different varieties. He can't stop eating his own pizza, and that's unusual.
As soon as I come in every day, the first thing they do, they give me 2 slices of pizza.
That's how you know it's good.
Starts off my day.
That's how you know it's good.